Hello there, it's me, Sheikh Ameer Ali. Today I'm going to present on tastes like home. Let's move on. So this is contents what I'm going to be discussing in my presentation. So the introduction of tastes like home. Tastes Like Home is a family business and rents a shop in Haymarket in Leicester, and business operates in grocery retail sector, one-stop shop for all ethnic communities by importing goods from different countries. And the unique selling point of Tastes Like Home is their freshly made dumplings, which attracts customers. And in January 2019, they started operating online as well. And it's a family operated business. It's run by family. The CEO founders of business is Mr. Angel Strong and Mrs. Christina Strong looks after the retailing and importing operation. Apart from this, their daughter Athara Strong is in charge of dumplings, and their son Salib Strong runs the administration and employees. They also hire some university students to assist filling up the shelves and for small tasks to carry out. Let's go to the next slide. So, introductory context of COVID-19. In December 2019, the coronavirus first appeared in China, then it traveled to other countries, and in January it was declared, in February it was declared global health emergency by WHO, and in March 2020, UK imposed its first national lockdown in which all the unnecessary shops were closed, all non-essential shops were shut, and businesses were affected because of this. Because people were allowed ordered to stay at home all the time without they were not allowed to go out, and it also affected the global economies of whole world, and the borders have affected, trade has affected, and most importantly, the when the restrictions were eased, when the virus was the numbers were decreasing, but then the government had to put another second national lockdown. Then there is another third national lockdown. So the lockdowns this lockdown is because of the new strain which was found in UK and in South African strain as well, which is more contagious according to scientific research. Let's go to the next slide. So, critical analysis of the potential strategic risks posed to Tastes Like Home. PESTEL framework has been done to illustrate the risks posed to Tastes Like Home, and it shows all the relevant data. Let's move on. So, this is the PESTEL. Politically, government introduces national lockdown affecting businesses like Taste Like Home and it's one-stop shop for all the grocery items. However, it was the grocery store and essential shops were allowed to remain open with the safety precautions. Then the job support scheme for employees, the furlough scheme was introduced because people they started losing their jobs. They can't manage monthly budgets, monthly expenses of them. Then all the trade has been affected due to COVID and Brexit. The impact of coronavirus on all the businesses. Then there's decreased percentage because of trade barriers and restrictions imposed by different governments and authorities worldwide. Then there's most importantly, there's uncertainty in doing business in the crisis in this pandemic, because all of a sudden, out of a blue, anything can come up, and businesses they don't have any idea like what's gonna come up next. So this is a very important point. Then economically, there is increase in national debt, 17.6 billion. Then UK is also facing a recession, and people are losing jobs because of stay-at-home orders from government due to COVID. And the GDP has also decreased by 2.6%. And all non-essential shops are closed, and tier systems has was introduced in mid June July after the first lockdown. In tier one, it's safe to open all the shops and non-essentials. People can go out. Pubs were allowed to open with taking the safety precautions and test and trace system by NHS. In second one, some more ease restrictions, and in third, the area is on high alert and high risk of the virus spreading. Then socially, less eating out because our taste like home business, it depends on the footfall of the customers because of their freshly made dumplings, and they have very less marketing as well. So yeah, and nowadays it's very important for businesses to follow CSR as well, corporate social responsibility of taking care of the customers, consumers, by providing them with face masks, hand sanitizers, and making sure they keep 6 meters apart from each other. Then digital payments are also changing the world. It's because of the virus as well. Customers prefer to pay contactless, and online offering of products. Track and trace from smart watches is soon gonna be in operation. Increasing online shopping. People are more urged to buy online rather than going out previously, like customers used to go in high streets and go shopping. And online education resulting in losing customers and staff because of Leicester. It's a multicultural city, and all the international students and employees, the customers of the business, they're losing it because they're traveling back to their home countries because of the virus, and less pollution. Businesses being more sustainable because of the hygiene factors, and supporting SDGs created by United Nations 17 goals. Then legally, Coronavirus Act has given police more power. They can impose fines on businesses if they are not following the government regulations and health and safety measures they are not taking. So this is all the factors affecting taste like home. Let's move on to the next slide. Analysis of potential strategic opportunities posed to the taste like home. For this, I've carried out the SWOT framework. Let's have a look. So strengths, established businesses. It's established business. They have connections. They have existing customers. Grocery store. They are allowed to open in lockdown with safety precautions. Location of our businesses in Leicester multicultural city. Fair trade, because they import goods from different countries, so they need to make sure, and they make sure like it's all well, and fair trade is followed by all their suppliers. And online platform, they have online platform which gives them opportunity to you know deliver fresh dumplings to their customers. Unique recipe of making dumplings, and innovation can also help in. I will discuss in the next slide. Family run business. Then the weakness is could be one stop shop for them because it's a one stop shop, and import has been affected because of trade barriers, restrictions by different countries, international students going back, resulting in losing customers. Multinational businesses can face CSR threats as they import from all third world countries as well. Then opportunities, new improved dumplings from hiring international students, offering new taste. They can ask their employees, to suggest them some new spices from their countries because Leicester is full of international students, so they can add more food items, add new flavors to the dumplings, and they can offer home deliveries and monthly subscriptions for international students. For example, they all depend on uh, eating from outside the food, they don't cook, so it could be a very good factor for them. Then threats, new entrants, competitors, new government rules and regulations, and there are uncertainties. COVID-19, new mutants are emerging day by day. All the businesses are in crisis. They don't have a business continuity management planning. Then staffing problems due to less students, Brexit, trade barriers. Let's move on to the next slide. Taste like home, Rio. So one-stop shop, multicultural location. It's valuable, but it's not a competitive advantage. Then online services is rare, but now then suppliers connections of variety of products, is it difficult to make it? Yeah, but temporarily competitive advantage. Then dumplings, it's their long-term competitive advantage because it's their specialty. The others, they cannot copy this from them. Let's go to the next slide. Then this is strategy map of taste like home. This is profit maximization technique, how they can increase their revenue and reduce cost of production. by and import tariffs, less operational cost by operating online. So customers, existing customers, new customers, undiscovered customers, and customers from different countries, students, then they can offer those customers loyalty cards, new offers, strategic location, customer improved customer service, then internal business by making doing some innovation, selling technique, by being more hygienic, by having some skilled managers who can look after all the things and introduce some new food menu and marketing e-commerce because they don't have any marketing in their business, so it would be very beneficial for Taste Like Home if they focus on this element most particularly. Then new dumpling flavors from different cultures, like I said in the previous slide, international students, they can help them out to produce something new, unique, and then home deliveries, online improved menus, easy to order fresh dumplings, monthly subscriptions, understanding international market, then learning and growth, health and safety, buy store shop, invest in buying big stores, sustainability, increase capital, open a restaurant for customers with SOPs. So these are the plans. So this is what to accomplish, and this is the plan how to accomplish everything. Let's move on to the next slide. Strategy map, as I explained everything, which illustrates what things how Taste Like Home can improve its services and offer more advanced customer service to its customers. Let's go to the next slide. The vision of business is family friendly, low on the prices, and unmatched savings. As it is a grocery store, people, customers, they always want family friendly and low prices products and good, most importantly, fresh products from their stores. So the mission of business is mission of Taste Like Home is to offer fresh food to customers with new recipes from around the world. Is Taste Like Home is a one-stop shop for all the necessities, which sells all the grocery items from different countries, provides its customers with healthy food to stay active and in good health. Values creativity, sustainability, understand customers, encouraging fair trade. This is very important for Taste Like Home, fair trade. As I said earlier as well, fair trade. If they will not follow, they might lose a number of customers from UK because in UK the strict laws and orders are followed by all the businesses. And if they're importing from different countries, they need to make sure that they follow fair trade. Their suppliers are paid well enough. So that's why they can. Yes, for one-stop shop for all the grocery and fresh products, they can also include a meat section in the store because all the customers they like to get everything from one shop. They don't need to. Their customers they don't like going if they want to buy meat. They're traveling somewhere else to get the meat and the other sections, for example, home essentials and like these kind of changings. If they will do in their store, they will be able to attract more customers. So customers will just come and buy everything, whatever is necessity. Apart from grocery, they can include some home basic essential things in their business, and this could be very beneficial for them. And fresh products as a, as it's their priority for the customers. If they will stick to this thing, they will be able to get more customers. And these are the all things, all steps Taste Like Home can take to re-strategize and run through the pandemic in this crisis situation. And most importantly, they should also make BCM, business continuity management planning, so they can for next they will be ready for the crisis and this kind of situations. And these are the references. And if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much.